He like points like tick 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 tick.
He's not.
Hell no, guys. Bad news. The Canelo rematch with Gennady Golovkin apparently did not deliver the money that was owed and promised. Golovkin is now suing Oscar De La Hoya, I do believe, and Golden Boy Promotions. He said he won his bread. I'm going to give you in this video all the details you need to know what's going on. Would that impact the Canelo Triple G Part 3? All of those details coming up. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I'll jump right into it for the fans. Exclusive. Gennady Golovkin has punches. He is suing Golden Boy for millions related to a 2018 Canelo rematch revenue. So this is the first person that I've seen report it. However, it has now been picked up and other people have attained a copy of it. So there's that. Gennady Golovkin, and I'll link in the description so you guys can check out the information. Gennady Golovkin filed a lawsuit against Golden Boy Promotions on Friday for at least $3 million in damages owed to him from his rematch with Canelo. Payday. Now it's funny, Canelo's like payday, and I guess that situation didn't give Golovkin his appropriate payday in September 2018. Golden Boy paid Triple G last of initial $9 million plus owed to him 8 months ago, but the lawsuit seeks more money, mostly from the gate receipts and sponsorship. So Golovkin, he done the math, he got with his CPA or whatever and determined, hey, no, guys, you owe me some money. Yeah, Mexican style, Golden Boy, everybody's poshes. No, Golden Boy, the man, Triple G, he need his bread. Golovkin is also seeking money related to a $450,000 sponsorship that he brought to the fight that would have included the company's logo on the ring and on the canvas mat. According to the suit, the agreement for the rematch said logo locations on the ring mat would be substantially the same as they have been for the first fight, a controversial draw, which happened a year before. In exchange, Triple G agrees that it would generate a minimum of $450,000 in sponsorship revenue for the event. That's what the suit said. However, despite the contract requirement that the ring mat be substantially the same as their previous 2017 fight, Golden Boy literally sold the prominent placement out from under Triple G. To make matters worse, Golden Boy imputed the sponsorship money against monies otherwise due to Triple G. So basically, I guess Triple G had an ad placement spot and he was supposed to get at least $450,000 by, you know, working with whatever Proper 12 or whatever sponsorship. And Golden Boy, they didn't give him his ad placement, and I guess he lost money that way. So says Triple G is shared of $150,000 of a different sponsorship for corner pads, which remained with the site sponsor that were not available for Golden Boy. The lawsuit also detailed claims of other money Golovkin claim he is due. So Triple G is not playing. He's literally notarized everything, and he's at a point where he's like, this ain't adding up. We fought in a rematch, and if you remember, there was some problems with the rematch happening, and then Oscar De La Hoya kept saying that there was a home run play that might be able to get the deal done, and he would try it, and he was like, Triple G passed his deadline, and there was this whole fiasco. If you guys know, you know, and you remember that piece, that piece of time. Says an additional $31,500 in pay-per-view money that was deducted from Golovkin as an expense related to when the rematch originally scheduled in 2018 was postponed after Canelo failed a positive drug test. The suit said those expenses were not Golovkin's responsibility. Insurance expenses. So they charged him for Canelo postponing the event. Oh, wow. Other money that was simply not paid listed on Golden Boy's own accounting as due was $177,458,000. By virtue of their co-promotion, Golden Boy owed obligations of good faith to Triple G, the suit said. Those obligations included timely calculating and remitting monies owed to Triple G. Golden Boy has intentionally and knowingly failed and refused to remit monies to Triple G, which it knows to be owed. Wow. Such failures and refusals constitute a breach of fiduciary duty. Golden Boy did not respond to an effort seeking comment. If Triple G defeats Ryota Murata, he may fight Canelo if Canelo beats Bivol. Wow. This is all bad. I mean, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. This sounds all bad for Golden Boy, and Golden Boy is they're in a predicament. They're in a pickle because but wait, there's more. Let's talk about it. So, in addition to Triple G, everything, the lawsuit that I just broke down for you guys, which is going on, it says Golden Boy is also headed to an arbitration next month with Sergey Kovalev, who is a completely unrelated, separate fighter, and they got an arbitration with him over their contract dispute, which stems from Kovalev's deal for fighting with Canelo the next year, November 2019, because the Golovkin fight was in 2017, 2018. And it said, here's my story on Golovkin's lawsuit against Golden Boy. Some interesting details in the court docs. I will again link in the description. Listen, before I go any further, I checked my YouTube analytics for the last and past 28 days. It showed 50% of you have subscribed to my channel, and I thank you for that. That means the other 50% consume the content and they did not hit the subscribe button. Maybe they forgot, maybe they didn't know it's important. Sometimes people who think they're subscribed to my channel, YouTube unsubscribes them. Please check, it goes a long way. Share the video and subscribe to the channel so I could continue cooking and delivering the heat. Back to our regularly scheduled program. This is a nightmare for Golden Boy, because at the end of the day, Golovkin is suing. Kovalev has an arbitration. Canelo sued you and got out. I mean, listen, I'm not the court of law. I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner, but it looks and appears like there are some shady politics or business being mismanaged with Golden Boy. That's what it appears. And I'm not saying this off of one occurrence. I just gave you several. Why, like, you in life, I look at common denominators. Triple G is suing you, saying that you jerked him on some of his money that he was owed. Kovalev is suing you or putting you in arbitration, saying the Canelo fight, he didn't get whatever he was supposed to get, what I just went over, right? Saying there's a contract dispute. Then you have Canelo, who most famously actually got out of his contract. He got out of his contract with Golden Boy and DAZN, even though he's fighting back on DAZN. The real issue was with Canelo and Golden Boy. And then he was able to find a breach of contract and that loophole. And that's not a good precedence to set. That's basically what I'm saying. You have Golovkin, and again, I'm not the judge. They're gonna have to look over the evidence and things like that, but you have multiple cases like this. Now, ironically enough, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about this. It's funny that you have a black advisor in Al Heyman in his product PBC, Premier Boxing Champs, and Golden Boy. They were saying he was the black Hitler and calling him names and saying he was the worst in cancer in boxing. And they were suing him, saying he was violating the Muhammad Ali Act, right? And fast forward to the future, Canelo gets out of his contract pretty much for saying that Golden Boy had things in the contract that, roughly speaking, violated the Muhammad Ali Act. So it's funny how sometimes in life people point the finger at you and say this, that, and the third, and you might be guilty of what you're accusing other people of being guilty of. Because why is Kovalev, Golden Boy, Triple G Golden Boy, Canelo Golden Boy. Why are they all have problems with their money? I mean, even Ryan Garcia, if I'm really being honest, Ryan Garcia was complaining saying, hey, you guys got $1 million site fee and you offer me 150, 200,000. That's not good. I'm Ryan Garcia. I got 8 million fans watching me. So it looks like a heap of trouble for Golden Boy. And they were the first ones to say that Al Heyman was the one that was ruining boxing and treating the fighters wrong and stuff like that. I'll give you guys the update. Triple G is not playing. Now, as far as Canelo and Triple G3, this shouldn't impact that fight. They have to get past their next fights. The reason being is Canelo's no longer with Golden Boy, and it sounds like Triple G had no guys. His problem is with Golden Boy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content, the latest and greatest boxing news. And I'm out. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation.